Hi everybody, this is Tina from Rehatch Designs, and I hope everybody is doing well. I have a little Tim Holtz Tuesday video for you. It's going to be very similar to the last one I did. We made these frames, and this is what I did with the frames when we were done. I put some pictures in it and some acetate and sewed around them. I'll just show you those real quick so you get an idea of what we're going to be doing. I made a bunch of them. I have like which I'm really excited about. I just got so hooked on making these, and I think really what it was is I was getting to use up all my stuff, you know, that you have, that you buy, that you know, little snippets and all that. And it was just great to, you know, use some of it up. So I kind of thought I was going to do something similar to that today. Just because I enjoyed this so much last week, and it really was using my stuff. So I was pretty excited about it, and I hope that you will enjoy this. But I am doing something a little bit different, and I'll show you that. What I want to do today is, I have obviously not these squares, but you could definitely use those too. I have these strips, and these I just cut from Tim Holtz paper, and they're let's see, 2.5 inches, and I made these the same width as these collage tiles. And what Tim Holtz has come out with in his 2023 ideology is kind of like snippet strips, and I kind of wanted to make my own, look kind of similar to how we did the frames, but I decided if I use these, I might as well cut them to the same size, right, to make things easier so that we can do them quickly. And so this is just some scrap paper, and actually I cut it out of when we did the frames of Tim Holtz paper. It was just cut out of just this paper. Any paper will work because you're going to be covering most of it up. You don't really have to even use Tim Holtz paper. You could use any paper really. So, and I also was sending out some packages, and what happens, I use sticky, you know, label paper or whatever, the sticky, you know, so you print your labels for mailing. So one side sticky. See, this is the glossy, you know, waxy side, and this side sticky. I want to try and do some on those too. This is just the leftover pieces, and we're going to use those just to stick stuff down, just to try that too, because I haven't tried it yet, so I don't know if it's going to work. So I'm just going to pick one and start doing this. I want to show you what all I'm using though. You are going to see this on maybe on my Thrifty Thursday, but I made myself a little spinning kind of a little ephemera wheel thing, and so I kind of divided. It's 2-tier. I don't know if you can tell. There's a tier here and a tier here, and I have it on the side of my desk, and I can just go through and pick out things, and I divided it out kind of how I use it. And when I'm done with whatever ephemera I'm picking through, I can always just take it, the little sections, and then put them in these envelopes, because I bought a bunch of these. I can't even tell you how much I love these. I absolutely love these. So, but I can just take each section out and put them in there, and then that way next time I need them, I can just have them all separated out. So anyway, I will be showing you how I did that on Thrifty Thursday. let's see, this one's a little bit wider, I think. Yeah, there's some other pieces I haven't cut down yet, but anyway, I just took scraps and cut them. I'm probably going to use some of the rub-ons and probably some of the Tim Holtz stamps. I might use some of this other, I have this paper and some of this stuff that from cutting things out. I've got some old Sears and Roebuck stuff I might use too. I'm not 100% positive. I'm just going to kind of go with the flow. And I do have a bunch of Tim Holtz stamps here and ink. So we shall see what we do here. The main thing is going to be, for me, is using all of the little ephemera that I have. And that's the exciting part for me, because that's last time it was just, I got to use so much of it. And you cannot see it next to me, but I am going to just take, and I did use a lot of these tiles these last time, and I'm going to use some of these too, but I'm going to kind of cut them down a little bit, and I probably won't use as many. Like here I'm probably going to use those two, because I want the blue in two different spots. And then I'm going to look for some other blue stuff. And that's basically all I'm doing right now, is picking out things with the colors that I want. This could work, but I don't know, it might be a little big. Might be a little big. And so anyway, that's really how I'm deciding, is I'm just kind of trying to find things in the color that I want. And I'm not that concerned about the size, because, and I do want to put, now I did pick out people, like in the collage tiles I have a bunch of people, and I thought that would be fun to just do that. And let's see here. I don't know. And you know, I kind of did divide things like I don't know, just little the little tiny stuff all in one section, and then I know at one point this stuff was all divided, and I think, you know, I'm sure I just at some point just got it all mixed up. So anyway, that's kind of how I'm going to do it. And I will probably ink, but like I said, I don't want to use these whole like that. I'm going to cut that in half, I think, and have two pieces there. I will probably, yeah, I'm going to keep that, I think, but I do think I need more blue somewhere. I've got that butterfly, I've got this. And I just kind of audition it. I will say one thing that I learned from doing the frames, just don't overthink it, because if you do, you'll be doing this for days, because you really never know until you kind of put it down. And I'm using our art glitter glue, and I'm just have this little mat here. I just like to spread it a little bit and then put it down. And I will be sewing over this when I'm done, so yeah, see, I think I want to put something in between that's blue. So let's see, and really it's just a matter of doing kind of what we did on the frames. So I thought I'll do a couple of them like this, and then I'll show you the other thing that I kind of had in mind. I'm going to go ahead and ink up some of these pieces. And I had a ton of collage tiles, but I used so many making those frames that I actually don't have that many, which is fine, because you can certainly, you know, divide things up, that's for sure. I have, lots of these little numbers, you know, all kinds of stuff that I can put in there. And I have stamps, so I could definitely stamp a color in there. Could put that there. And then maybe put that there. My strips are not that long. Only because this is just really scraps. I could have made them as long as I wanted. But I kind of thought, you know what? I think what I'm going to do, here, I'll put that there. And then maybe put that there. Or that there. And, I know, maybe put that down there. Maybe put that down there. That there. Put that over here. Nope, over here. And then maybe put that over there. And then I need something over there. I could just put this butterfly. I don't know. I think it needs something there. I don't want to put another picture if I have to cut it. I do have smaller pictures though. I actually pulled out all the pictures in the things and just kind of put them aside so that I would have stuff that I could use. Oh, here, this might work. Let's try that. Let's try that. And then put this on top, but I want to put that there. So I think what I'll do is I'm going to put that there and cut it, because that's going to be here. And then that is going to be there. And then this, maybe I should put it that way and cut it off. Yeah, I think that looks better. Right? And then maybe put that up here. Maybe not the butterfly. Okay, let's just try this. And I am going to just basically put glue all over because I kind of have an idea of what I want to do. Just going to use this little spreader thing so I don't keep getting it all over my fingers so I can't do anything. So I'm going to do that. And I know it's a little bit hanging over, but that's okay. I'm going to fix that later. I'm going to go ahead and put her there. Right. And then I think I'm going to put that, I don't know. My glue's already drying. So that idea didn't work too good. Yeah, I like that. And then I think that should go here. And I will just cut it. Yeah, I like that. Okay. But I gotta put more glue because it's dried. Right. Right. Yeah, I like that. I do like that. Alright. And then maybe I won't put a butterfly. Maybe I'll put that up there like that. I don't know. Let me cut this out first. It's hard for me to tell sometimes. Sometimes I just have to cut it out and then I can see what it looks like. And whatever you do, do not throw away these little pieces because I use a lot of those little pieces later on. Okay, I mean that looks good the way it is actually, you know. But I do want to put one more thing in there. So I think I'm going to put that on this side. Yeah, okay. And I think I want to stamp something on there. So let me look at that. Oh, I've got all my stamp blocks over here. I'm really going to mainly just probably use the small ones, so I'm going to put these aside. Because, let's see here. Needs to be really tiny, that's for sure. Wow. I don't know if I have anything tiny enough on that one. Okay, let's see here. Well, that's coming out. Should not do that. Here we go. Oh, I had it in upside down. Oh, maybe this one will fit. I think that'll fit. I think. Yeah. Yeah, I think it will. That's the bad thing about these little tiny ones. They're hard to get in and out. And these, a lot of these I've not used, so they're not actually cut out of there yet. They're not hard to get out, but just, you know, first time you gotta kind of get them loose. Okay, there we go. Why is that not happening? Huh, okay. Shouldn't be that hard. There we go. All right. So, how about if I just do that, and I don't know what color. I'm gonna do it red, I think. How about red? That sounds good to me. Let's see here. So I have archival ink, red geranium, and I will just try that. Okay, perfect, perfect, perfect. All right, and the main reason I did red is because I had red down there. I try and move, you know, the same color around where it's, you know, it will fit. So that is going to go kind of sort of right here. So I'm going to just put that over there. I don't know why I cannot pick that up. Okay, so that is going to go right there. Which I think is perfect. Just the right amount of stuff. And as I said, we will sew this later. Okay, and so that was just a little piece that we did. I'm definitely going to save those pieces. Kind of put them in my blue stash over here. All right, let's see here. All right, so that's that one. I think it turned out good for really quick. Now what I wanted to show you is, let me show you these, because that way you can see what I was talking about. Okay, so these are the, like, you know, when you have stuff printed and then they give you like instructions and all that, and it's printing on your paper, the bottom part of your paper is printed, but you know, it's you don't use it. So this is all sticky. And really put the top on that. And this is the sticky side, and here's the waxy side. Don't need the waxy side. So what I thought I would do on that is I am just going to go ahead and I'm going to get something else here and try something completely different. Let's try a little bit bigger pieces here. Like here. Yeah, okay, that would work. And then all kinds of good pieces here. That would work. I think my butterfly got messed up, but I can put it on where it's not on there all the way, so we'll do that. Or put a bigger one. Maybe a bigger one would be better. Okay. So the idea on this for me is going to be to just stick stuff down and I don't know where. I'm going to put that down at the bottom. All right. And then I think I'm going to put, all right, maybe I'll put that. Well, I do want to put a picture in there. So what do I want to put in there? What do I want to put in there? Something that makes you think of antiques. I don't know. Not real sure. I don't know. Oh, here. Maybe this little grandma looking lady here. And I cut these the same size as the other scraps, 2.5, so that it would fit the collage tile. So then all I had to do is do that. Now obviously these are different, so now see, I'm going to put that there for my next layer. And how about, I have a lot of small pieces too, but those I usually put on top. So I don't want to, I think I want to put another picture, but a different kind. Let's see here. I have a ton in here, but why don't I do, I think I want to do something else. Let's see here. I've got this label that I can use, but I don't know. So if I do the butterfly, I can do that here or here. And then how about if I use the bird? No, that's too close to the same color. I don't like that. I already used that little girl. Oh, here we go. That's cool. I like that. I could put that in there. A little different. I put it to where, because I'm going to have to cut something off, so I think, yeah, I'll just cut that part off. Because I'm not cutting off any people. So there we go. And put that there. And then, what do we have here? I don't know. Let's see here. I'm looking in my little small stash, and I don't really have all that much. Oh, you know what? I do have the little pieces that we had from before, right? That almost fits. I like that. I'm going to put that there. And I don't have to put anything up there. I can just cut it. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and ink this. I like this big butterfly, but I don't want the whole thing. So I'm going to put it, do I put it there? And maybe I put that here. Yeah. I put that there. That's better. Yeah, I like that better. All right. First, I'm going to cut these off. And so they're not as thick, but these are going to just go down on a page anyway. So I figured this way it's easier to put them together, right? Because they're already, it's already sticky. So, yep. Okay, let me see here. So I did that. Now I got to put, I'm going to put this, no, I'm going to put this here, I think. Yeah, that's how I'm going to do it. So anyway, so we're going to put about half of him here. Or do I want his antennas? Yeah, I'll just do both of his antennas. All right, and then I'm going to put this guy over here, but I don't want it to cover too much of that picture, so I'm going to kind of go way off to the side, and then I'm going to cut those, and then cut that, and I'm not worried about the top. I'm just going to cut it off, and there we go. I think that's cool. I like that, you know, and then I ink it and sew it and stuff like that, but yeah, I like that. I do think it needs something over here though. Needs something right here. I don't know, maybe the other part of that stamp would be good. Maybe put that down here. Yeah, oh, that looks good. I like that. It needs something to break it up. There's just not enough going on over here. Yeah, I like it sideways like that better. Okay. Don't ask me why. That's just, to me, it needs something. So that's what's going to happen. Do I want to go up higher? Maybe go halfway. It just seems like it's just like missing something. So get that on there. That's why I don't throw away those pieces. Yeah. To me, see, you've got the 3 different things. To me, it just looks balanced now. Okay, so that's that one. Let's do another one. So, yeah, I think what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to sew these up, and I will show you what they look like.